All right, guys. Nature's Daughter back with another marathon zodiac reading, right? So let me get started real quick before the trolls try to come in. I moderate myself. I don't need mods because I figured out how to do it myself. Thanks again, Starseed444, because I watched her video. I saw somebody else do it too, but I had no idea how they did it, and I thought it was something that I just didn't have the option to do. But then when I saw Starseed444 do it, I was like, let me see. Let me just take a look. And one day I did it, and I was able to do it, but I didn't know what I did. I didn't know how I did it. So I went back, figured it out, made sure I remembered the steps, and now I know how to make it to where only my subscribers can comment, and I avoid all of the trolls. So happy day to you guys. We're going to have a nice clean reading without all the monotony and the ugliness that comes along with tarot readings. Tarot, however you pronounce it. You pronounce it your way, I pronounce it mine. But anywho, this is Nature's Daughter, back with another marathon zodiac reading. This is for adults only, right? And it is for entertainment purposes. You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I've got on these uncomfortable shoes. I'm going to put on my house shoes so I can be extremely comfortable while I give this read. I prayed before I started this read for myself and for you guys, for my subscribers, and the collective as a whole. Okay, so we're going to have a nice, clean 11-1 on the chat. Awesome. 111. Awesome. Let's get those likes up, guys. I see you guys in the room. Let me change it to my house shoes and I'll be right back. I promise. All right, that's better. Nice and comfy. And I hope you guys can see my stuff here. I've got this. First of all, let me just show it to you just in case you can't see it. My brother got this for me years ago when I lived in California. He and his wife took a cruise, an Alaskan Canadian cruise, I believe. And he brought my mom back. It's in storage right now, but it's a big, I want to say horn, but it's like a tusk, you know, and it was painted, you know, by the natives. But this is a piece of ice from an iceberg. I don't know how they encased this, but it's still cold and it's beautiful. Hi, precious saint. Greetings to you as well. But I was, you know, Spirit just told me to put this up here, right? So I think it's just a blessing for the, you know, for the collective and for the reading. And this is my jellyfish that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. It's adorbs. It's supposed to have a light underneath there. And now we know why it was on sale on clearance for like the low. I think he got this for like $10 and the regular price is like 60. That's why. Because the battery was dead. But we already have this handy dandy light over here. So it lights up, but we're going to go get a color light, a color LED light to have that, you know, switch up, you know, where I can change the colors up sometimes. Okay, let me get my chair together. I feel like I'm a little discombobulated here. Here we go. That's better. Got to get comfortable, right? Because I've got 11 zodiacs to go through. I was supposed to come back yesterday and finish up, but you know, like I say, guys, once I go pick up my husband, I may not get back to this. So it's all about the family time, and family comes first, right? Okay, so yesterday I did start zodiac readings over, the marathon over, and I did do Scorpio, right? So the order that we're going in, if you don't know how to read the signs without the words next to it, I'm going to let you know. We're going Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Aries, and then Taurus. That's the order that we're going to go in, okay, guys? So We've already done Scorpio, and that was the last video that I did yesterday. So if you are a Scorpio or a Pisces, I did the last 2 videos that I did to wrap up the previous weeks were Sag. Was it Sag and Pisces? No, it was Scorpio and Pisces. That's what it was. It was Scorpio and Pisces. So those 2 were the last 2 readings that I did. So if you're one of those signs, then you have a pretty fresh read just a couple days ago. Everybody else, you'll get your reading today in the order that I just said. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Aquarius. And like I said, guys, this is for adults only, entertainment purposes. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Okay, guys? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It really does help out my channel, and it's free of charge. Let me just shuffle a little bit, because I would like to start with what we have in the likes of love for Aquarius, right? Because we want to start on a positive note. So, Aquarius is between January 20th and February 18th. Innovate, unique, open-minded is the Aquarius, right? Take an unusual path, Aquarius, because this is the time that you're on. It's time for you to step outside of the box. You are so very welcome, precious saint. Have a very blessed day. But absolutely, right? You got to think outside the box, Aquarius. You got to broaden your horizons, right? Because taking the unusual path means you're going to take the road less traveled. And that doesn't mean a bad thing. And it doesn't mean it's going to be a long road. It just means that you're going to take the road that most people look at and say, I'm a little nervous about that. You're not afraid, right? You're not afraid to try new things and be innovative, right? It may be time for you to start something that no one else has done before, Aquarius. So get into it, yeah. It's time to invent, create, tap into it. Tap into what God gave you, the creation, you know, the art that's inside this vessel of yours, right? Tap into your soul, because there's something in there that's itching to come out, you know, and it's going to probably make you a millionaire. Thank you. Thank you so much. I put a lot of love and energy into these locks, I tell you. A lot of love and energy, and I just retied my roots in the front, so it's feeling real nice, right? It was a little tight for the last couple days, but now it's past the tightness, and it just feels good. And when you can see them parts, it's like, ooh, yeah, I love it. So in probably about 3 weeks, it'll be a little fuzzy again, but it is what it is. As long as it's growing, I'm not complaining, right? Because I know there's some people out there that can't grow hair. You know, we got to be grateful for the little things, right, guys? Because that, I mean, what we take for granted, someone else wishes they had, you know? So we got to be grateful for everything, right? That's why they say you got to be grateful for what you have now before you can ask God to bless you with more. Because if you're not grateful for what you got, then why would God trust you with more? You got the little stuff and you're not grateful for that. So why would I bless you with something huge if you're not grateful for the little things, you know? So get into it, yeah? All right. Aquarius. Ooh, destiny. Ooh, my heart said boo boo. Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is destined to... It's a destiny event. Ah! This is that anointed love, Aquarius. This is your first card. Romance and love deck, by the way, guys. Timu. For all those who be hating on Timu, you better get into it, babe. I think this deck might have cost me somewhere between $5 and $8. And it's standard size, if you can see. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Right? Love doesn't mean that you can't be you. Love doesn't mean that you can't have friends. The friends that you already... You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying like you're a woman and you're with a man and you got all these buddies that are guys. You know you got to cut them off. You know, let's be realistic. Guys that are your friends, yeah, once you get a man, those guy friends are going to have to take a serious back seat, especially if they're single guy friends. You know, when you're in a relationship, you got to move like you're in a relationship, you know? Acquire friends that are in relationships. And you got to kind of, you know, handle those single friends like single friends. Hey, girl, we going out. Oh, well, have fun, girl. I'm hanging out with my man. I'm not single no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out there looking. You're still looking. Or you're just having fun being single. Well, guess what? I'm not there anymore. I got a mate. So my life moves differently now. You know what I'm saying? You got to move and shake differently when you got different. Wow. Boundaries. That I cannot make this up, Aquarius. You got to set them boundaries nice and firm once you get in a relationship, right? Because your single friends will get you in trouble a lot of times. Because they miss you. You're the life of the party, right, Aquarius? You just kick it. Hey, let's get it. And they don't know how to party without you, right? But they got to learn because you're not single anymore. Or you're looking to mingle with a commitment, right? So you're looking for something substantial now. And even if you don't have it yet, that's what you're searching for. So you're not trying to be out there in the single scene. You're trying to be out there in the cuffing scene where I'm trying to get you. Let's go over here and get to know each other so we can see about a future together. You know, you're looking for something substantial. So stay in that. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Right? And that can challenge your boundaries with your mate, your family, your friends, everyone. And you just got to be ready. You got to be ready for that because with love comes a whole different set of obstacles. Now you got to find out how you can keep your love intact and keep your friendships intact without anything colliding, right? Because now you're a different person. You're growing into something different, and everybody around you has either got to accept that, grow with you, or learn the lesson, get the blessing, and move on. Because everything is not forever. Some things are a reason, a season, and bye-bye, time to go, right? And it's okay. Love and light. We don't have to part as enemies, right? We can part as friends. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. That is a beautiful gift right there. Let's get those likes up, guys. It's a gift to understand each other. It's a gift to understand that the love you're giving me doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the love that you get from someone else, it's not romantic. It's just God wrapping his arms around you saying, hey, baby, I got you. Okay? And this is the person I'm sending to you for this season. Right? So when you get through this lesson and get blessed, you got to understand that you got to move forward and separate. Because this person was just for a season. Right? For you to learn some stuff so you can graduate to the next stage in life. So you can get to your person. And all the great stuff that comes along with, right? Because usually it's a package deal, right? If you haven't noticed, Aquarius, usually it's a package. You know, you start moving into greatness and your career just starts to move up, right? Either you lose that job and start a new job, or you embark on a business, baby, right? Or you win the lotto, or some type of money comes in, a lawsuit that you forgot about, or you didn't even know you were part of a class action suit. Bam, you got a check in the mail. Now you can afford to go get that land. Now you can afford to go get what you need to homestead, or buy that RV so you can travel the whole country. You know, you got some stuff coming, but you got to believe in you, right? You got to elevate yourself to be ready to receive, right? Vibrate high, baby. Vibrate high, because God got something coming your way. Huge gifts are coming your way. In love, in family, baggage. Time to release it. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. What did Erykah Badu say? Bag a lady, you gonna miss your bus. Dragging all them bags around. You can't run, right? You can barely walk if you're holding on to baggage, right? Drop them off. Drop them off at the Goodwill, sell them at the thrift store, do what you gotta do. Get rid of the baggage, baby, boo! Get into it, Aquarius. Let the past be the past. Don't beat yourself up over that. Whatever we did in the past, people, we're human. We make mistakes. It's okay, but you gotta let it go. You gotta forgive yourself, move on to love and light, love yourself, right? Get that confidence built back up, baby. Get it. Get into it, yeah, right? Love on you. Connect with the Most High, you know, and move forward in love and light. And just know that when you unpack this emotional baggage, which is called shadow work, right? Unpack it, release it. 222 in the chat, right? I'm telling you, the synchronicities are right there. Release that baggage and do your shadow work. Because there's going to be more than just that. But release the baggage of the shadow, right? Apology. Start with apologizing to yourself, right? Start with apologizing to yourself. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. I'm telling you, it can change a life. It can change the course of a person's day. Can you imagine waking up and everything just seems to be going wrong, you know, and maybe you forgot to pray, whatever it was, but it's just not going right for you right now. And somebody stops and says, hey, I just wanted to call you and apologize for what I did, blah, 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 blah. I apologize. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that, and I shouldn't have did that. Thank you. Thank you. And then you forget why you were just mad, right? And it changes the course of your day. And now you're not feeding on that anger ball in the pit of your stomach anymore, right? You're feeling the love come from your crown all the way down, right? Get into that. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Hi, Yellow Rose 48. Good morning. Okay. Where was I? Okay, apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Right? Because it can change the course of a person's day. And it doesn't matter, you know, if what they were going through had anything to do with you. It probably had nothing to do with you. And your apology is something that is warranted, yes, and they're going to be very grateful for it. But when it comes, it's going to be like, wow, man, thank you. I needed that, right? And it'll change the course of their day. So never forget to just be humble yourself and apologize when you're wrong. You know, it's okay to not deflect, because that's what I see a lot of people doing. A lot of people are running around here deflecting their anger, right? And people are reacting to each other, and it's a sad situation because it's a constant circle of reaction, right? Don't get caught up in that, right? Aquarius, just stay happy. Make sure you're elevated, you're vibrating high, and you're not reacting to what someone else is doing. I challenged everybody yesterday to go out and be nice to a stranger. I hope everyone did that. Me and my husband was doing that, and it was a good thing that we were, because it changed the course of our day, you know? And I find that sometimes it's really hard to have a great day, you know? It's like everything is against you. You're praying, you're saying no weapon formed against me shall prosper, you're returning to sender. You're doing everything right, but people are still throwing things at you. That's because your light shines so bright that everything negative is attracted to you, and they're trying to find their way to something positive. Even though their energy is so negative, they're almost blinding, they're almost snuffing out your light because they're all trying to pounce on you because they're trying to find something good, and it's you. So, as hard as that is to take, just know that you're doing something right. And even though it don't feel good the way people are coming at you, you're still doing something right, so don't stop. Right? Just find a better way to protect yourself from the energy of everyone around you, because sometimes their energy can, knock you off of your, path for a moment, So protect yourself, Aquarius. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Cherish them. Okay. Wow, a lot was trying to come out there. Okay. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Right? What does Tim say? I might be falling deep. I might be falling deep. You still have to make sure you keep yourself sane in the midst of your falling for love. Right? Don't fall for it. Just slide into it. My dad used to say, when you fall, you got to get back up, right? So don't fall. I don't know if that was him being condescending, or bitter. Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Yep. Because we don't know what tomorrow has to offer us. The whole world is fighting over stupid stuff. Honestly, the whole world is fighting over things that, in the grand scheme of things, don't even matter. But they're steady fighting. Oh my God, I don't know how that card bent. Wow, and it bent like crazy, so now it's got an identifier. I don't like that. But it's the star card. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now, because you're a star. That card forced its way. It bent. You see that? These are brand new. I just got these a week ago. It like forcefully bent to come out. You're a star, Aquarius. And imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. That's for people who think that love is like this fairy tale. It's okay to watch Disney and, get into the fairy tale of everything. But love, real love, is not a fairy tale, guys. I mean, I don't even think most people know what true love really is, because they're so stuck in this fantasy, Loving someone past what looks good to you, that's real love. Loving someone that can't do exactly what you want them to do when you want them to do it, that's real love. A person giving you everything you want, that's not love. Telling you what you want to hear all the time, that is not love. Okay? You gotta wake up, guys. You gotta wake up. You gotta be with somebody that, when the kids are gone and it's just you two and you're all wrinkled up and you're not pretty anymore, you want to be with somebody that you can still love through that stage of life. Someone that's your best friend. Someone that you can spend 80 years with and be happy to be with that person and wake up to them every day. Even when they get on your last nerve, you're still there for them. They can give you the most embarrassing secret of all, but you accept them for everything they have, everything they've done, no matter what. That's love. Giving up on people, that's not love. So we gotta stop being so shallow and think a little deeper, dig a little deeper, and give what we want in return. Stop being so superficial, guys. It's not about material things. It's about what you feel deep down in your soul. What can you not live without? I don't know, it almost brings tears to my eyes because I feel like people don't love each other anymore. And it's hard to see. People are so quick to to be cruel to one another, to give up on one another. And that's not what love is about. Love is supposed to be a forever thing. You're supposed to always love people, you know? And the whole thing about people grow apart. Okay. When you're in a real, true, loving relationship, you don't grow apart unless you want to. That's a choice. If you choose to say, I do forever, then do it forever. If you don't want to be forever, if you think there's anything that could change your mind to make you not be with that person, if there's anything, if there's a deal breaker, don't get married. Just stay boyfriend and girlfriend. Do a commitment ceremony. You know what I'm saying? But don't get married. That's forever. It's supposed to be forever. Divorce is man-made. Marriage is supposed to be forever. You know? So don't lie to yourself. Don't do it because society says you're supposed to. If you don't really want to do it, don't do it. If you think it's disgusting to just be with one person, don't get married. You know, if you don't think monogamy is for you, don't get married. If you think getting married is going to make your relationship magically better, don't do it. It won't. It's not going to change because you say I do. Right? You got to be vested in it for real. So just be thinking about the foundation of what you really want, Aquarius. Because I felt the need to explain that because I feel like there's a lot of people, and it's not just Aquarius, right, guys? This is just the collective period. I feel like there's just a lot of people out there that have a preconceived notion of what they think love is, and it's kind of fairy tale, and it's not based in reality, you know? And you got to keep it real with yourself, guys. If you really want a real love, you got to be honest with yourself about what you want and what you're willing to give. All right, 100%. You come in willing to give 100 because that's what you want in return. 100. What else we got in the likes of love? All right. Love yourself first. Love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself. My heart is filled with joy and love right at this moment just because I said all that. So I feel like that was, God, it almost brings tears to my eyes. And it's not an emotional thing where I'm just feeling like, oh my God, oh, I'm so broken. It's a happy, thank you, confirmation emotion that I'm feeling right now. It's something between me and God. And that just confirmed it for me. You know, I'm not an Aquarius, but just what I just said was something that God just confirmed for me that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So this one says that there's you're supposed to have time apart from your partner, and this one is saying retreat, like you're going to retreat with your partner. So it looks like what you need is some self-reflection time to love on yourself and get yourself together and get your mental headspace right, okay, before you really retreat with your partner. Because you need to be honest with yourself about what you want and what you don't want, Aquarius. Because you really do want to be in a relationship. And I think you might have been lying to yourself on that player situation, feeling like you really just didn't need anybody. But in reality, your core wants to connect with another person. You want your anointed one, And society might make you think, oh, it's okay to be out here playing around with a whole bunch of people and have multiple partners. But in reality, you really don't want that. That's not what you want, right? You want one person to love on you and you love on them. So ask God, tell God you're ready, and ask God to send you your anointed person because you're ready, right? Children, your life is being affected by children. Either you want them or you have them and you're afraid to date because you have them and you don't want just anyone around your kids. Or you want kids and you want to make sure that the person that you get with is on the same page. Yes, make sure. Because too many times people will settle for somebody that has everything else, but they don't really want the family that you want because they already got them or they just don't want it. And you think that they're going to change their mind. They probably won't. So don't do that to yourself. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So don't rush it. Okay, Aquarius, the person that's for you is for you. Ask God to reveal your anointed one so you don't bump your head and run into somebody else's situation. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally with God's help, right? Not with pushing it forward. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Cut cords, release ritual, whatever you need to do. Make sure your ex is no longer able to dangle from your energy cords, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? Aquarius, so understand that love is on the horizon for you. Your soulmate is coming. Your twin flame is there, waiting to give you everything that you've been missing. Let's see. Ooh. I feel like I need to go to this Path of Light deck. Messages from God. Yeah. I felt that very strongly. I feel extremely emotional right now, and I'm not emotional. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have anything going on in my life that's making me emotional at this moment, but I woke up this morning feeling extremely emotional. And it's really not my energy, but I'm feeling it. Yeah. So I feel like you need a message from God. So let's get you one, Aquarius. Okay. Sparkle. I transform fear into strength and release doubt from my mind. With faith in the goodness of the universe, I embrace and love myself as a soul, discovering the light that shines within me. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to step into my power and radiate brilliance of my true self. Shine bright like a diamond. Sparkle. Find your spark. Okay? Talk to God. If you're feeling like you're not sure about what you're doing in life, or you're unsure about anything, talk to God. God will clear it up for you. Okay? Unflinching. I am steadfast in the face of fear. Calmly accepting life's challenges, I remain unwavering. My thoughts are gentle, and I approach each situation with inner peace and resolve. Just need to have faith of a mustard seed. I just feel like our faith is being tested as a collective, right? And we just need to believe in the Most High, guys. We just need to keep our faith, right? Steadfast, because we're being tested. We're just being tested, that's all. Return to the heart. 2 cards fell out. Return to the heart and faith in freedom. Yes. Return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul, the present moment. In stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus on my heart, where my true light and greatness reside. Here, I find inner peace, reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect with the divine essence within me. Return to the heart. Yeah. Yeah. God is calling us. Faith and freedom. I have calmed my mind and entrusted my doubts to God, releasing them all. I trust in his I trust in his perfect. Protect them. That word came out for a reason. I trust in his protection. But the word here is perfect providence. So I trust in his perfect providence and surrender to his will, finding true freedom and the peace that comes from letting go and having faith. Let go and let God. Get into it, yeah. You better get into it. Woo! Get into it, guys. Get into the faith and freedom. Okay. Positive thinking. My life is filled with small moments of light. I choose to focus on the things that bring me joy and happiness. With each positive thought, my mind is gently calmed, and I invite more peace and light into my life, allowing it to guide me toward tranquility. Yeah. Ask God for peace within. Yeah. All right. Before I was going to go to this deck, I was about to go to the Money Moves Oracle deck for you, Aquarius, before I wrap this thing up. But God told me he had a message for you, and that was that. So I hope you heard it loud and clear. Okay? Hope you heard it loud and clear, because that was for you. Okay? All right, Money Moves Oracle. All right, we're going to pull a couple of cards from this deck, and then we're going to wrap this thing up and get on to Pisces. Okay? What do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, what is that? Shedding. Time to set higher goals. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. It's time to shed the old skin and come into the new. Right? Okay, somebody wants to shut me up. So, Aquarius, it's time to set higher goals and release those people that are no longer serving your higher purpose. Anything that's no longer serving your purpose, ask God to release it from your life, period. Okay, guardian angel came upside down. Guardian angel, trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. It came upside down, which doesn't mean that it's not protecting you. It just means that someone is actually sending things to you, and this guardian angel is returning it to sender. You don't have to do it. They're doing it for you. Get into it, yeah. Savings. Create savings for the future, Aquarius. You always need to put something off for a bad day, right? So make sure you're saving. You might need to penny pinch just a little bit. Be frugal, right? Be frugal for a while and get ready. Get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? That's what that tells me. Mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze data logic and think rationally. So use that big old brain that God gave you and think your way through these that may arise in your life, Aquarius. You think it through. You don't need anyone else to help you through except for God. Pray on it. Okay. These cards are literally just jumping out. I don't have to do much here. Fertility. I told you you want some love in your life, right? So don't sacrifice family for career. Let me say that again. Fertility. Do not sacrifice family for career. Keep that home work balance correct. It needs to lean more towards the family than the work, right? Because you're working to take care of your family, right? So love on them while they're here. It's time to think about family life and children. It's time, Aquarius. It's time for you to settle down, right? You're building the foundation. That's why you need to save. Get ready. You know, you got your guardian angel watching out for you. You're shedding all the ugliness in your life. You're building the foundation for something great. So get into it. Expression. Express your creative self. I already told you to do that, but hello, here it is. Open up your heart and connect with others. Open up your heart. Get into it, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta love, baby. You gotta get out here and love. Love on everyone around you, right? Once you clear your circle of the monotony, the people that don't have your best interest at heart, get to loving, because everybody that's left deserves your love, right? Let them know you love them right now. I woke up this morning feeling like I need to make some calls, right? I need to make sure everybody that I love knows that I love them. So anybody that knows me, that is a part of my family, I love you, mwah, right? I love you. I love my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, yeah. We got to spread love, guys. Love and light. Love and light, right? Let's get into something positive, something uplifting. You know, surround yourself with people that love you. Surround yourself with people that make you feel good. Surround yourself with people that uplift you, make you vibrate high, make you want to be a better person. When you get around them, you're like, man, I need to step up my game, right? Your integrity is awesome. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to be in your presence. I need to be a better person. I need to pray on that. God, help me be a better person. Help me make better decisions. Give me wisdom. You know, guide me. Guide me along the path you have for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get into it. New beginning. Hit the reset button. You will start a new job in life. Clean sweep. Start over. It's time. Listen to your heart. Thank you so much, precious saint. Love and light to you. Get into that new beginning, Aquarius, because it's your time. You're moving up. You're going to the next level. You're leveling up. You're ascending. Your career is on the rise. These two go together. Actually, these three go together. Go to the next level. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. New beginning. Expression. Creative self. These three go together, guys. Get into it. It's either a job or, a career or an actual business. Someone might be coming your way. It may be a little bit of everything, depending on the person. Take it how it fits into your specific life. But some of you are about to get a good job. Some of you are about to get a great career. And some of you are about to start a new business, right? But you're about to embark on something that's going to fatten those pockets, right? You're going to be able to save your money and get ready for this family that's coming your way. Because you're about to be blessed with true love. So get ready. Gift. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. It's going along with everything else, right? What does that tell you? Get into it, yeah. Aquarius, you got nothing but love coming your way. You got greatness coming your way. You're shedding skin. You're getting rid of the people that don't serve your higher purpose. And love and light. It's not even a bad thing, right? You're not mad at these people. They just don't serve your higher purpose, right? So you shimmy them on, you pray for their healing, and you wish them a great life and love and light, but you got to move forward, because it's not about trying to make everybody feel comfortable. It's about doing what you came here to do in the name of God, right? So we got to get into our journey, our path, right? So let's get into it, right? Everybody shimmy along and do what you're supposed to do. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading, okay? And at the end here is alchemy. Transform the situation using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. God's secrets, meaning magic and witchcraft and occult is a part of that as well. You just got to know how to use it. Godlike, not dark, right? And you're winning, Aquarius. Don't spend everything at once. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone, right? So just know that everything that you want is coming right now. And it's coming in fast, so get ready. You're going to be shocked at how fast it comes in, Aquarius. It's going to be like, whoa, what the heck? I did pray for it, but whoa, 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 whoa. And be careful what you say, guys, because when you get excited, sometimes we start saying things and we don't realize that we're stopping our blessings with those words. So don't be like, oh, this is coming too fast. Don't say that. Be like, thank you. Keep it coming. I'm ready. Ready to receive everything you got for me. Everything that's for my higher purpose. I'm ready to receive it, right? So get into it. Yeah, this is your reading, Aquarius. You got that. You got that in the bag. Okay? Pisces. Intuitive, creative, emotions. February 19th through March 20th. Feel when the time is right. Feel when the time is right, Pisces. So get into it, yeah? All right. Let's see what we have in the Twin Flame Ascension deck. Okay? For Pisces. I think we might even get into our, you know what? I'm going to get into the Mermaid deck first. For Pisces. It's calling me, man. The Mermaid deck. It's calling me. So let's get into it. All right. Tell me what we need to know, not what we want to know for Pisces. Tell me what we need to know, not what we want to know for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Okay. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So make sure you're intentional about your thought process. What you say and what you think will come to fruition, Pisces. You're very powerful at this moment. Your manifesting powers are very powerful right now. So get into it and understand that what you think, you create. What you speak, you create. So be very conscious about what you're thinking, about what you're saying, okay? Because you're creating your 2025 with your thoughts and your words. Sisterhood. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. This is like a 3 of Cups energy. It's like love and light, you know, have some fun. Make sure you're around people that you trust, right? But don't forget to have a little fun, right? Don't forget your people. Don't forget your tribe, right? Along the way. Your true tribe. Not those people that are trying to hold on to your energy, but your true tribe, right? Conchomancy, seashell divination, wisdom of shells. I don't know why I'm feeling Poseidon energy. Something to look into. I don't know where that's coming from. But that's what I'm feeling for the Pisces reading. Poseidon energy. Look into it, yeah? God, that's all I'm getting from this card right now. And I've never felt that before. And I've pulled this card many times in the past. 1110 in the chat. Coral's wisdom. Colony delicacy. Fragility. Works that are created over great periods of time. So this is something that's about to come into fruition that's been in the works for a while, right? Something that you've been praying for a long time is about to come to fruition. And it's probably going to come in the form of a miracle that you were not expecting. What else for Pisces? Song of the Siren, the call summoning voice to acknowledge. The Song of the Siren. It's almost like the horn being sounded, you know, the alarm being sounded. It's like you need to take heed to your calling, right? I feel like it's a call to tap in to source, to your gifts, your God-given gifts, Pisces. I'm feeling heavy, heavy energy. Whew. What is this? What is this energy? Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. 1111 in the chat. You have a a decision to make. A serious, heavy decision coming up. And you got to be your own leader of discernment on this, Pisces, because I don't even know what this is, but I just feel heavy energy. And the card that came out was sacrifice. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. You have a serious choice that's coming up soon, Pisces. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to do a cord cutting ceremony. You need to cleanse your energy. Take a spiritual bath and cleanse your energy. Listen to chakra cleansing music. Clear, heal, and cleanse your chakras. Get your crystals together and see what you need, what crystals you need to heal your chakras. Matter of fact, let me get my crystal healing deck and see what chakras you might need to work with, Pisces, because I'm feeling some real heavy energy for you. I got a niece and a nephew that are Pisces. I got to call my baby today, check on him. This energy is very heavy. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's making me dizzy. I don't like it. Crystal healing deck. Crystal healing cards, chakra and universe. First thing that came out was aquamarine for the third eye chakra. And that was without me doing anything. And on the bottom, we have carnelian for the sacral chakra. Okay. Okay. Looks like you need to go out into nature and ground yourself. I see 3 planets already. All right, yep. There's a lot of chakra cleansing that you need to do, Pisces. Yep. All right. And most of it is your sacral chakra. You need to do a lot of sacral chakra healing. It's crazy because rose quartz is that right there. This right here. And it's in here right there. It's like I felt the need to wear a whole lot of rose quartz today. I don't know why, but maybe it has something to do with this, right? Okay, so starting with the unknown planet. I'm going to try to get this card as close to you as possible so you can see it. And I'm in the works of getting the standard size deck. This is the travel size deck. I didn't know when I first started buying from Temu what I was getting. I know better now. I do better. But you need to work with the unknown planet for your crown chakra. Okay? Do you see that constellation? That's where that unknown planet is. You want to work with that for your crown chakra. You need to work with your it's going to be your sacral chakra and your third eye chakra that really needs the most healing, okay? And the first card that came out was the aquamarine, and you can see the constellation that goes with that. Okay? And you'll want to work with Jupiter. There's a constellation that goes with that. Okay? Labradorite. This is also for the third eye chakra, guys. Celestite. Also for the third eye chakra. And for your heart chakra, you'll want to work with opal. 1111 in the chat. That's the constellation. Okay. And for your sacral chakra, rose quartz. Heavy on the rose quartz. I felt that very heavy today. I felt like I needed to work with it. So, and I'm draped in it right now. So, and moonstone. Also for your sacral chakra. Very powerful stones. Very powerful crystals. Okay, you want to work with the planet Venus for your sacral chakra. And that's the constellation. And you also want to work with carnelian. Carnelian is a self-cleansing crystal, and it also cleanses other crystals around it, so it's a good crystal to have in your stable. Also for the sacral chakra. And that is carnelian right there. Okay, so the energy is starting to lighten up, so I needed to give you that message. You really do need to heal your chakras, Pisces. It got real heavy at that moment for me. You needed that. That's what's going to help you start your week out, is to make sure you're listening to chakra cleansing music to cleanse, clear, and heal all of your chakras. Make sure you're healing that third eye chakra, because it may be calcified, right? And you can look into these things, guys. You can Google the information on how to heal a calcified third eye. You can eat certain foods that will help you heal your calcified third eye. So get into it, yeah. All the information that I share with you guys here can be substantiated. So go ahead and be your own leader of discernment and look up that information so you're doing the best thing for your vessel. Okay? Take care of you. Okay, these cards came out. And I'm going to accept the first 3. Ooh, one said follow the signs. Where did it go? If I can't, okay, there it is. All right, and that was the last one. Patience was over that. Staying grounded, past life healing. So these are the 4 cards that jumped out while I was shuffling. It says 2-2, Voyager's Journey, past life healing. 1111 in the chat. So shadow work, get into it. Do your shadow work, Pisces. And now I have the burp. Someone does not want me to give you this message. So, all right, and this on the bottom here says masculine twin. It says releasing lower self. Release your lower self. That's part of your shadow work. Okay. Okay, Pisces? That's part of the shadow work that you need to do. Someone is really trying to shut me up right now. Releasing your lower self and this past life healing. The Voyager's Journey. In order for you to move forward in this life, you have to release that past life energy. Right? You have to heal from that. 4-4. Okay, and the masculine twin is a 5-5. Right? And that equals out to 10. So the generator, 4-4, equals out to 8. That is an infinite life, staying grounded. So I told you earlier, get out into nature, guys. We all need to ground ourselves. Right, Pisces? So get into it. Stay grounded, because you got some things that's coming your way that you're going to need to be strong for. Okay? 2-2, divine order. That's coming out twice. That came out in the Voyager's Journey. So practice patience. Right? What's coming your way now is going to take for you to be heavy into your faith. right? You're going to have faith in God, and you're going to have to believe it before you see it. You got to know that God's got your back even through the rough times, even through the rocky shit, right? And I say shit because it's going to get a little gross for a minute. And you got to be ready for it, Pisces. So get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. 7-7, mystical messages. So follow the signs. You got good stuff coming, but you got to be ready for it. You got to love yourself. You got to follow the signs, and you got to see what's coming your way. Reprogram your soul. 5-5, another 10. Release, raise, reclaim. Okay, so release what no longer serves you. Call your power back. Believe in the power that God gave you, and go forth in love and light. Honor your agreement. 8-8. Ooh, mission in motion. Honor your agreement with the Most High. Get into it. Yeah. You got to tap in. That's what that means, Pisces. You need to tap in. God got a message for you. Ooh, and then here it is again. Merkaba activation. 3-3. Ooh, ground, shield, protect. Get into it, yeah. Karmic relationship, releasing the past. Release it. Let it go. Clear energy blocks. 1-1, activating the higher chakras. I'm telling you guys, if you're not hearing my message, you need to clean the wax out of your ears, Pisces, okay? I just told you this, right? But here it is on the card. If you didn't believe me, it's right there. Bam, all the chakras. Get into it, yeah. Harmonize, 9-9. Let your light shine. Let it shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Diamond. 4-4, trust, ask, listen, allow. Pisces, I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. 12-12 in the chat. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. Got some good stuff coming your way. But don't get in your own way. Right? You be your own leader of discernment. That's to who you can trust moving forward. But you got great stuff coming your way. So you got to release some stuff, and you got to know what to release. But it's your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what to release. But it's time. The chosen one. Fast track to ascension. So you're ascending. You are ascending, Pisces. Get into it. You're ascending. You got to believe in yourself. You got to be patient with yourself. You know? Trust in the process. Trust the process that God has for you, because it's meant for you and you alone. No one else is supposed to travel this road with you. This is your road. Okay? Let's see what we have in love in the Love Angels Oracle deck for Pisces. You know what? Before we do that, let's get into the hidden heart secrets. Let's see if you got a hater in the mist before we move forward. Let's get that out of the way. Like I said, all these travel decks that are all small and tiny, I've got the standard size decks coming. And boundaries, drawing the line, enough. Set those boundaries nice and tight, nice and firm, okay? Because broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. You got somebody from the past that's going through this. And if you don't have your boundaries set, they're going to come in with that, feel sorry for me. I hurt you. But I want you to feel sorry for me. Because now it's coming back. Tenfold. Obsession. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. This is what they were going through. Addicted to your energy like a drug, just swinging from it. But as you started cutting cords and releasing yourself, 12-12 in the chat, they started realizing that all that stuff that they thought was so great about them and your relationship really was you. It was your energy that made them great. Now they're feeling bad. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, they're broken. They're broken and obsessed over you. I wish you love and light, but I can't come back and put you back together again, Humpty Dumpty. You broke yourself. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Pray for their healing so they don't come back trying to wreak chaos and havoc in your life because they're bitter over what they're going through. Pray for their healing because they're coming. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakening. They're going to realize that you are the one. You're the one. You're the one that makes the birds chirp and the bees bee. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's great in their life, you did that. And now they realize it, but it's too late because you cut the cord and you found that with someone else. You've moved on. There's no coming back to you, and they want you, and they're going to possibly do anything they can to destroy what you got so they can weasel their way back in, right? So be careful because they got some realizations, and who knows if those realizations are going to help or hurt you. They might help them to move forward in love and light. Let's pray for their healing so it does, right? So their healing, their epiphany doesn't, their realization doesn't hurt you in your life. Soulmate, deep love, unity, connection. That's what you already got, right? And for those of you that are single, it's coming your way. Be patient. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe from the past, coming back talking about, I'm sorry, I did you wrong. If they showed you their true colors once, that's who they are. Don't take them back. Be your own leader of discernment, though. It's your choice. No one can make that choice but you. Okay? Because that person feels abandoned, left out, walked away from, felt like you left them out in the cold. So they might be looking for revenge, you know. Who knows if they really want to love you. The realization does not mean that they're going to come back and do things right. They just know that what they did was wrong. Doesn't mean that they're going to make up for it. Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. That's what you're looking for. And that's what you may have already found. That might be what you're in search of, but most of you have already found it, right? And you're delving head deep into that, right? Because you know, 1313 in the chat, you already know. Loyalty means everything because that's what you got going. Trusting, reliability, believing, right? The person that you're with now has shown you loyalty, so they deserve all that greatness that you have to offer them. The chemistry, the soulmate, deep love. Yeah, all that goes together. Yep. So this is the salty deck, and you're still like, it's not even that salty, right? Pisces? They got it, but I mean, they're salty, but their saltiness isn't affecting you. Possibilities. Free-spirited, adventurous. Look at you. Look at you. You're like, the possibilities are endless, right? In love and light, I'm out here loving myself. I'm daydreaming about what I'm going to do next, and it's all good. That's the energy you're sitting in, Pisces. Yeah. Yep. So get into that shadow work, okay? So you don't sit in that heavy energy that I was feeling like 5 minutes ago. Okay? Stay in this. The possibilities are endless for you, right? Don't let that sorrow, loss, grief, depression that this other person is feeling that might be sending that energy to you, whether they're trying to or not, they're sending you this energy, right? Don't let that land on you. Return it to sender. Because you got a guardian angel that's returning stuff to sender for you, but it's all right for you to do it too, right? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return all ugliness to sender. All low vibrations. Bye-bye. Go back to sender. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Boop, boop, boop. You avoided all that chaos they were trying to send to you. In love and light. I hope everything works out for you. Right? What did Adele say? How does that song go? Because she's singing it in like second soprano. She says she sends it in a love letter. Treat the next one better. We gotta let go of all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. I was like, say it, baby girl. Say that. I love Adele. That girl sings from her soul. You know she's been hurt. Somebody stabbed her in the back and turned the knife 10 times because she sings from the depths of her soul. And I feel it. I feel the pain, the healing, the joy, the love. I feel all the emotions. I feel it in her music. From the first time I heard her voice, I felt all of those emotions. She is a genuine sweetheart of a soul, right? And she just lets her soul carry that music out, and she heals. I think she knows it though. I think she knows she's a healing soul. I think she knows she heals a lot of people with her voice. Adele, if you ever hear me, I love you, mama. Your soul is beautiful. Your voice is just, it brings me joy. It does. It really does. Whoever, if anybody out there, if there's a soul that hasn't heard Adele's voice, please go listen to her. You have to be like hiding in a cave somewhere if you haven't heard her voice. She's, oh God, gorgeous voice. That woman. Somebody, a rapper, went to Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos, is that how you say it? Turks and Caicos, I think, right? And they said they heard their song, their music just blasting at the beach. And they were like, who is playing my music? Turns out it was Adele kicking it. Hey, hey, hey. I think it was Saweetie or something like that. She was bumping her music at her place at Turks and Caicos, loud for everybody to hear. I was like, that's what's up. Adele gives me the energy of that type of person. Like, I feel this music. Y'all want to feel it with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pump out good feelings to everybody around me. You know? Hey, I love that. It just, that story just made me feel like Adele is exactly what I thought she was. That beautiful energy that just sparkles, makes you feel good, you know? It's just like when I hear Rihanna's song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. You know, people be talking about Riri and her attitude, but I like her attitude. I feel like she give it when it needs to be given, and she is very respectful. She gives paparazzi love that sometimes they don't deserve because they be infringing on her personal space, but she still gives them love so they don't attack her. You know what I'm saying? She gives the public just enough of herself, you know what I'm saying, so they don't just attach onto her. But I like her. I like some of the music that she's, you know, come out with and what it represents, you know. And I like the fact that she's such a young girl that started from nothing and created generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Isn't she a billionaire? If not very close to it, but I do believe she's a billionaire. You know, she did that by herself. You know what I'm saying? You got to congratulate people for that. You know what I'm saying? And then she went and found her a match, somebody that had been in her life for a long time, that was patient and sat back and waited for his opportunity to be with his boo. And when that the opportunity came through, he was ready. And look at them, just striving and just progressing and just creating and just, oh, beautiful, you know? Relationships are not perfect, guys, and it's not going to be what everybody wants it to be, but I love to see love, you know? I love to see a positive relationship, you know? And there's her and A$AP Rocky seem to be doing some good stuff together. I love it. I love to see people start from nothing and create something wonderful, you know? It's beautiful. It's beautiful, you know? I just had to share that with you guys because I don't know. I just feel like people don't congratulate the positives out there. They so quick to hone in on all this negativity that's going on. Let's try to find the positivity. Let's try to find the love and light. You know what I'm saying? So we're not focused on all this ugliness. Let's focus on what's beautiful. You know? We can change the whole energy around us if we focus on the beauty and not the ugly. Get into it, yeah. Hey. All right, what else we got for our Pisces? Let's get into some God messages. Okay? What does God have to say? Ooh, okay. All right. I think God got something to tell you. Let's see what it is. Peace of mind. Okay? Through love, release, and inner reflection, I find peace. My perspective is gentle and loving, and I approach each step with confidence. In moments of fear, I remain brave, knowing that peace resides within me. Ooh, you see how my chest just... That pride from God Almighty. From the Most High, from the Divine. Woo! Get into it. Get into it. I'm telling you, compassion. I open my heart to others, extending kindness and understanding without judgment. Through compassion, I create bridges of connection, healing not only myself, but also the world around me. I offer my empathy freely, knowing that in serving others, I grow stronger in love. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, right? compassion, love, and light. That's what the world needs more of. Peace of mind and compassion. Divine timing. I trust in the perfect timing of the universe. Hello? And then when I said Pisces, okay. Everything unfolds as it should, and every moment is aligned with my soul's path. I release impatience. Hello, I said that. And embrace and embrace the flow of life. Knowing that I am always exactly where I need to be. Huh. Divine timing. Just, you know, a little something, something from me. From God to me to you. I swear I said that in protection. Protection! I am divinely protected, surrounded by light and love at all times. I trust in the protection of the universe, knowing that I am safe, secure, and guided. No harm can come to me, for I walk in the light of divine protection. Hello, sunshine, sunshine. Welcome. Right as I put up the card of protection, you are protected. Hello. And the card before that was a divine timing. And we're on Pisces right now. All right. Oh, and at the bottom, it is soul purpose. I trust the unique purpose my soul is here to fulfill. Every experience, every challenge has been a part of my journey to uncover this purpose. I embrace my path with confidence, knowing that each step brings me closer to fulfilling the divine calling that resides in my heart. You have a soul purpose, Pisces. We all have a purpose. Everybody's soul has a purpose, but yours may be a bit of a bigger task, right? Your soul purpose might be something that the whole world is going to benefit from, Pisces. So get into it. Authenticity. I embrace my authentic self, free from the need for approval or validation. I express my truth openly and courageously, knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift. Through being true to myself, I inspire others to do the same, right? So your gift from God is going to be a gift for the whole world, not just yourself. Okay? And you are protected, right? Because of this gift. And all will be revealed to you in divine timing. So just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up and keep yourself elevated. And always in your yin energy so you're ready to receive this divine gift that God has for you. I feel like I already went to this deck, but I feel like I need to go back to it. I know I pulled this deck for the Aquarius reading. Well, this is the Romance Angels Oracle cards with the gold gilding. But I feel like there's a message in this deck right now. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Right? I remember someone from Michigan. I was on the phone. It was a high school boyfriend years ago. I was on the phone with him and I walked into Aaron's or a rent-to-own place. And I was talking to the people in there and I was looking around. He was like, wow, you are such a huge flirt. Like you're flirting with everybody. And I was like, I'm not flirting. I'm friendly. And he's like, you're flirting. And I was like, I'm red flag. He's insecure as hell. Because I wasn't flirting. I really was not flirting. I was just this is who I am. I'm a friendly person. I smile at people, you know. I make little goofy jokes. I try to lighten the mood up in the room, especially if I walk in and it's heavy. Or people are looking at me like, you know. I try to either I'll turn around and leave or I'll feel compelled to share my energy to lighten the mood in the room. So that's what I was doing. And he said I was a big flirt, and maybe I was. Maybe I just didn't notice it. But sometimes it's just lighthearted energy, you know, and you're extending it because you feel the room needs it. And that's all that is. Maybe you need to do that more often, Pisces. And somebody wants me to shut up right now. I might have a couple of trolls in the room mad because I put the subscriber only thing up and they can't harass me unless they subscribe and sit there and listen for 20 minutes. It's not going to be a jump in and out thing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So if you're a surface level type of person, Pisces, which I can't say that about Pisces. The Pisces that I know, they're not surface level people. They see people deeper than what's on the surface. So if you're a surface level person, you know, just keep in mind that your soulmate is not going to look like the person that you typically are attracted to. But the person that is your soul match is going to be so much deeper than surface level. You're going to be pulled to this person and you're not even going to know why until you guys start to talk, and you're going to be like, wow, but I felt it before you even opened your mouth, you know? That's what that's going to be. It's going to be a magnetic pull, right? That's a lot. Playfulness. That's an R. That's not even a P. So I don't know what that's, what kind of play on words that's supposed to be, or maybe that's just a typo. But playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like that's a sign though, like this is something about like somebody's play. You're gonna 11:01 in the on the clock. I feel like you're gonna take somebody's playfulness for reality. That's why that R is there instead. That's why this card came up. To recapture romance. Oh no, okay, I get it. It's a play on words. It is. But what I'm getting from it is somebody's playfulness, you're going to take it as reality, and you're not going to understand that they're really just playing, and you're going to get in your feelings about something. So be aware of your emotions and how you are perceiving things, because sometimes your perception is off from what the person's intentions really are, right? So be aware of how you are perceiving things. But I think this is a play on words with the R in the place of the P for playfulness, because down here it says recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, right? So I believe that R in playfulness is a play on words, but you can take it how it resonates. You can take it how the intuitive way that I am seeing it, or you can take it how the play on words is playing on here. Either way is, you know, take it how it resonates, right? Forgiving and learning, right? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? Because you're letting go of the shadow, right? Your shadow self. Your shadow self will have you believing that you are a horrible person because you did something in the past. And you're not. You made a mistake. You forgive yourself for it in love and light. And you forgive anybody else that's ever done anything to you in love and light, because they may have grown past that. You don't have to let them back into your life, but forgiveness frees you. So free yourself and forgive and learn. You know, learn the lessons so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Okay? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, right? Ignite the passion in your life. What makes you feel happy is what you're supposed to be doing. So get into it, right? Get into what makes you happy. Don't go to a job that makes you miserable. Every time you wake up, you just want to just split your wrist because you don't want to go there. Don't do it to yourself. Do what makes you happy. You'll find a way to make money from it. I promise you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoy every moment fully, because tomorrow, the next 5 minutes are not promised, okay? So enjoy everything, right? Enjoy everything. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, Pisces. So the person that is right for you, Pisces, you already met them. You just need to open your eyes and see who it is. That's something that you got to be your own leader of discernment for. I can't tell you exactly who it is, But you know who it is, right? You know who it is. Because it's the person that you wouldn't normally go for. It's the person that has everything you want in your mate. And you know that they have everything you want in your mate. You just never looked at them that way. And you need to. You've been praying for them and they're sitting right there. Shay? Is that Shay or Shia? Yes, absolutely. Hi, how are you? I hope you guys are having an amazingly blessed day, guys. I hope you guys are experiencing some sunshine and beautiful days, clear skies, because we have been under a deep freeze lately, and it felt good to get some sun for the last couple days. It's been in like upper 70s, lower 80s, and I am ecstatic because just a couple days ago, it was below freezing. Literally, it was like 12 degrees. I'm like, thank goodness we take good care of ourselves because we could get sick. I mean, this is like, you know, sickly weather where if your body isn't healthy, you could catch something that, you know, that's horrible if you're not taking care of yourself. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, eating healthy, taking vitamins and all that good stuff, right? Thank you so much, precious saint. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more cards, Pisces, and then we're going to wrap this thing up and go to Virgo. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the deck. This is the Money Moves Oracle deck, Pisces. Let's see what we got coming your way. Resources. Use wisely and as needed. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Because you got great things coming your way. You got great things coming your way. It's 11:06 on the clock, and it was just 11:16 in the chat. What was I? Okay, that's a 5. But it was 16, I thought. Okay. Anywho, moving forward. Loyalty. Be loyal to your friends. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Say that. Oh my gosh. Because I tell you, my circle is very small. Very small. Very few people have made it to continue to be my friends in my adult life. Fruits of labor. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. See yourself for who you are, Pisces. Right? You're wealthy. Right? It's time to sit in that energy. 1515 in the chat. It's time to sit in the energy of wealth because it's coming your way. Generational wealth, it's right there for you. Love affair. Don't lose your mind. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely and well. Okay, so this tells me that somebody from your past, Pisces, is going to come back and try to create a love affair because they've been getting readings on you and they see that you got a lot of great stuff coming your way and they want to be a part of it. So be aware, be not scared, but just be aware of somebody. Whoa, okay. Somebody from the past trying to come back and reap the benefits of your today status. Social status, don't get arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame in society. And that's whether you want to or not. You might not want fame, but you're going to get it. So get ready. Because greatness is coming your way, right? Sometimes it's greater than we want it to be. Spiritual work. What did I tell you? Spiritual work. You are a light worker. Wow. It's deeper than you thought, right? What did I tell you? You need to get into your gifts. You're a light worker. You're supposed to be healing people. Get into it. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Get into it, babe. That's what your life is for. That's what that light is shining so brightly for within you. That's why when you walk into a room, Pisces, everybody stop and look like, oh, hey. You got people drooling. You got people hating. You got people trying to just attach themselves to you. You got people confused. They don't even know what to do. They just know that they're attracted to you, right? Because you got that healing soul. And that's your journey. That's your path, right? So get into it. That's what you're here for. Wellness. Live a healthier life. What did I just tell you? Did I say take care of yourself? Wellness, live a healthier lifestyle. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength, baby. Because you got a lot of work to do. You got a whole world to heal, baby. It doesn't stop here in the United States. We're connected all over the world right here. So get into it. You're going to need to build your strength because you're going to have to share your energy with a lot of people. You know, millions of people are going to be pulling at you. Whoa. All right. This is a story. We're about to wrap it up with these 5 cards. It's 11:10 on the clock. Money matters. Invest your money wisely. Expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. So you need to make an informed choice, and you need to come to grips with your issues when it comes to money, Pisces, because it's coming your way. And if you have a negative thought process when it comes to money, it's not going to come to you. So get that together, okay? Helping hand. No one can handle it. No one can handle it. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. If you need help, ask for it. 11:11 on the clock. Ask for help. New beginning. Hit the reset button. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. 11:11 on the clock. Okay, you got great things coming your way. Perfect gift. Independence. Okay, perfect gift. You're meant to be here. Finding the right path to fit with the soul. The ideal job. It's still 11:11 on the clock. These are things that are meant to be for you. Independence. Don't depend on others. Manage yourself. Manage money yourself. Independent guarantees security. 11:11 on the clock still. So you're going to need some help, right? But once you get that a little bit of assistance, you'll be able to handle it moving forward. So just get yourself together. Okay? Get your life together, Pisces. Get your health together, get your body together, and get your spirituality together. Get your chakras aligned and your wisdom. Pray for wisdom because you got a gift. Okay? Get into it, yeah. It's your time, right? So you got to use your gifts wisely and call your power back. Call your power back from every person, place, and entity where you left it, because you're going to need to be completely strengthened to do what you're called to do in life. Perfect fit came back around. You're meant to be here, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job, right? Because that's what you're here to do. Heal the world. So get into it. Yeah, it's time for you to heal the world with your love and your light. Okay? You get rid of them snakes in your garden. You heal the world. Okay? That's what you're here to do. We're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up for Pisces in love and light. You go out there and heal the world. God has got your back. Okay, Pisces? All right, Virgo, it's your time. It's Virgo time. Practical, organized details. August 23rd through to September 22nd. Set realistic goals to reach, Virgo. Okay? Give me 2 minutes. I need coffee. Let me refill and I'll be right with you. Okay, guys. These incense are love that I'm burning, and they smell just like love. And I am in heaven. All right, guys. Been exercising and doing yoga lately, and I'm feeling my muscles are tender. Oh my God, that feels good going down. Okay, Virgo time. Set realistic goals to reach. So we want to make sure that the goals that we're setting are obtainable, right? You don't want to set yourself up for failure by setting goals that will take forever to reach, right? You want to set obtainable goals, stair-step goals, you know? Because sometimes we all set a goal and we're like, oh, I need this. Oh, and I need that. And I'm going to need this. And I'm going to need that. And I'm going to need that. No. One step at a time, right? Don't beat yourself up trying to accomplish something, right? Trying to make it happen right now, you know? All right. Make sure you can see that. Okay. I just love that jellyfish. It's so cute. All right, this is the Soul's Journey deck. So let's see what we have in Soul's Journey deck for Virgo. Okay, that one flipped out and flipped back in. So empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And being an empath myself, I'm always open to the other person's side of things, right? Because I want to know the whole situation before I make a decision. And on the bottom of the deck, we got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, right? So. Right? We're walking around here trying to heal ourselves, right? Because people like to say, I'm healed. Okay, you're in the healing process. We're never 100% healed. Healing is not a process that completes. We're always evolving and continuously healing, right? Because the trauma that we've been through our whole lives, right? Continuous trauma, we're always going to be healing from something, right? It's a forever process, and it's okay. But to think that it's over at any point means that you still got more healing to do. So it is what it is, you know? We're human, right? We're ever evolving. We're always healing past the human condition. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, right? A challenge is just something that you come across to make you better. Right? It makes you stronger. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And that's what happens when we grow, right? We don't just go through life walking like a zombie. Well, some people do, but if you're smart, you're going to grow and learn from each experience so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Do that with the Most High. Surrender everything to the Most High. Watch how your life changes. It's just my advice. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Right? So, my advice, love and light to all, but make sure you love on your people while they're here. Don't get caught up in grieving over what you should have done when they were here. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I see love and light in all of you continuously. I see the best of you every time I look up. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Right? So when something happens that takes you out of your happy place, that doesn't mean that we can't get angry. We're going to get angry sometimes. We're going to allow situations, people, places, things to anger us. But that doesn't mean we have to stay in that energy. Okay? You move right past it, you release it, and you go right back to your happy place. Right? We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And you know what's funny? I find it funny how people like to try to punish you when you show that you're human. That, you know, yeah, you can get angry too, and you can sometimes come out of character, and, you know, it's not an all the time thing, but it's something that happens. And people that are always outside of their character, they like to punish the people that rarely come out of character and say, well, if you do that again, this is going to happen, you know, because they feel like they got a power over you, you know, but they're always coming out of character all the time. Every time you look up, they're always out of character. But when you come out of character, every once in a blue moon, they want to try to punish you because you came out of character. Really? Don't let people do that to you. That's people trying to control the situation, right? Trying to control you when they should just worry about themselves. 11:22 on the clock. Focus on your own healing. Focus on what you can control. You can control yourself. You can't control me. Right? You can't tell me that I have to behave a certain way or something's going to happen because I'm doing something that has nothing to do with you. You're going to do something to me or someone else because of something I'm doing that doesn't affect you. Seems like you need to focus on your own stuff, right? Yeah. So don't let people do that. That's called deflection, right? Don't let them do it. I had someone try to do that to me today, me and my husband. They try to take our situation and turn it into their situation. It has nothing to do with them, right? So get over it. All right, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Because it will. My inner voice talks to me and tells me what to do about making my life great. My inner voice doesn't confuse me. If your inner voice is confusing you, that's not your inner voice. That is a voice that you should not be listening to, right? Anything that's confusion is that of a lower vibration. It's of Satan. 11:23, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You got to be your own leader of discernment, guys. You got to keep your connection to the Most High solid so you know who you're listening to, who's talking to you, right? You got to know what messages to take and what messages not to take, you know? You got to know what energy is coming from the Most High and what energy is coming from somebody that's trying to hurt you. You know? You got to be aware. So, there's that. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. What did I tell you? Everybody needs to make sure you're cutting cords with anyone that no longer serves your higher purpose. Okay? Bye-bye. Snip, snip. It's 2025. Let's get into what we want to do to make a better change in our life, right? You can't expect something different if you're doing the same old thing, right? If you're doing the same thing that didn't work in 2024, it's time to switch it up and do something different, right? Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. All worry does is scatterbrain your thoughts so you can't think clearly in order to get out of that situation. So don't worry. This too shall pass. I am safe. And even in this situation that seems uncomfortable, I will be okay. And everything will work out in my favor. You be your own leader of discernment. You will greatness to you. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Help others, but make sure when you're being of service that your cup runneth over and you're not being of service when you are not at 100%. Okay, make sure you're at 110% before you go giving yourself to others. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I ask God for peace every day. Peace with Pete. Peace within my soul. Somebody's name might be Pete. I don't know who Pete is, but Pete's name just came out in the reading. All right. So there's that. Ooh. Teeny weeny snoring. Confirmation from Teeny weeny. Let's see what we have in the love deck. Romance and love for Virgo. She said, sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. Wow, the energy just got really heavy in the room. Somebody ready for some love. Somebody is ready for some love. You know what, Virgo? Before we get into this deck, let's get into the mermaid deck for Virgie. Because there's a message there for you. It's the mermaid deck. These are all from Temu, guys. I don't think I've used a deck that's not from Temu today. All of the decks that I've used today are from Temu. All right, bottom of the deck, we got freedom, independence, self-determination. And she looks a little dark and twisted. I'm still feeling that very heavy energy in the room. So I'm not sure what that's about. It might be the trolls, you know, because I have the subscribers only on, so they can't comment. They can't wreak havoc in the chat. So I'm experiencing and I'm experiencing freedom in a way that I haven't experienced it doing chat. I mean, doing this, you know, leaving the chat open, but being able to do a reading without being bombarded with trolls, right? Thank you so much, Starseed 444. It was you that I watched that really made me look for that subscriber only button. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Mwah. Namaste to you. Seriously. Because being able to read without being constantly bombarded with negativity in the chat, they are so raunchy and relentless, and they beat up on each other. They beat up on people in the chat. They beat up on me, and it's relentless, and it's exhausting. But with the subscriber only button, it just snuffed all that out, and I love it. So thank you guys. So the energy gets heavy every once in a while from those people that are upset that they don't have 20 minutes to spare to sit there and wait. They don't want to subscribe to me in order to harass me. So thank you. All right. Anyway, telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. Wow. How about that came up right as I was going through that? That's why the energy was so heavy, because somebody was in the room and I was feeling their energy, right? That's how it goes down, guys. That energy is heavy. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. So be aware. Be aware of the energy that's around you. If you feel heavy when you walk into a room, look into the eyes of the people around you. The energy will tell you exactly where it's coming from. Yeah. You be aware. Be aware of the energy around you. You may have a snake in your garden. You got somebody that's jealous of what you got going on. Somebody is jealous of your relationship, Virgo. The relationship that you have with your significant other. You got people around you that are very jealous of your relationship. They don't have the same type of relationship that you have. If they have a relationship, it's not loving like yours. They're sending you evil eye. They're sending you black magic. They're trying to destroy your connection because they hate that it's so solidified, and theirs is just not that. This is a lot, but I'm going to accept it. Divination. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. They know that you got skills. Whoa. Wow, that was deep. That was heavy. I don't know what that was. They know that you got some heavy, heavy, heavy powers, right? They know that you got some heavy powers. Whew. And they're trying to stop it. They don't want you using those powers against them. Or maybe they think you're using your powers against them. They're sending you some dark magic, but you're not sending them anything. But because you're so heavily protected, it's coming back to them, and they think it's you sending stuff to them, but it's just their craziness coming back to them. Stop sending stuff out there. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. So allow yourself to receive the positive energy and allow yourself to give the positive energy, you know? It's yin and yang. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that karma ever evolving with, you know, positivity. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. Imrama. Wonder voyage. Crossing deep waters. Pilgrimage. Journey of the soul. So Virgo, you're about to take a journey. And this is not talking about, like, you know, you could be going on a vacation or you could be actually going somewhere, but this is, you're about to be enlightened in a way that you have never been in life, right? And it looks like you're going to have a partner. You see how they got this little dolphin right there? You're going to have a partner that's going to go along this journey with you. Conchomancy, seashell divination, wisdom of shells. Yeah. Your soul journey is going to take you. You're about to elevate. You're about to ascend. And your mate is coming with you. Your mate is going to be ascending with you. Experiments. Manipulation. Wow. Why is my hair all caught up in my ring? That's crazy. I don't know what that's about because I don't have a lot of loose hair. So, and it was like deep in my ring. So that's significant, guys. Somebody might be trying to pull your hair or mess with your DNA. And this is listen, experiments. I looked at this card and I saw my hairs all embedded in my ring and I start pulling them out one piece at a time, right? Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. And I said you got somebody in your energy, Virgo, that's trying to mess with your relationship and your partner is ascending with you. They're trying to stop you and your partner from ascending because you guys have a very deep journey together and they're trying to stop it. I don't know if you're supposed to have kids or not. Some of you are supposed to have kids. Some of you aren't supposed to have kids, but you are supposed to be doing some things together that is next level, right? And someone's trying to stop this journey from happening. They don't want to see you elevate to the next level, Virgo. So stay on task and keep yourself, stay prayed up because you got people just all in your energy trying to do ugly stuff to you. Okay? But like we said, sparks, keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love because you and your mate are tight and people are trying to break that up. They don't like that you guys are so tight. They really don't. Someone hates how loving your relationship is. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So anyone that's single, understand that love is coming. But the people that are in a relationship, your relationship is about to ascend to a new level, right? You're going to reach great heights in this relationship. So just get ready for it. It's going to be wonder-filled. Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Right? Put the phone down. Yeah, stop the social media. Turn it off. You know? Turn off the TV. Play a game of chess. Go for a walk and just have an enlightening conversation, right? Have fun together. Go bowling. Go skating, you know? Go do something that's simple together. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Love is the best feeling out there. Why are we not trying to strive to have that in our lives constantly? Why are we working so hard at the negative aspects in life? Why aren't we putting that effort into love and light? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to, Virgo. So don't rush it if you're not there yet. You know, because if you try to rush it, you're going to end up in a situation that's karmic. And you don't want that. Be patient and wait for divine love. Long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Right? So if someone you love has to go on a trip that's far from you, know that that's not going to change anything about the love they have for you. The love is not going to change. Gifts. I told you, tap into your gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand and to truly understand one another. Truly. Not a little bit, but a lot. Right? To not let your ego get in the way of loving each other. Voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. So fix yourself. Right? Get that healing process going so you're not going to your mate with a broken, bitter heart from the last person that stabbed you in the back. It's not their fault. And they shouldn't have to pay for the last person's mistakes. Baggage. What did I just say? Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. So get rid of that crap. Don't take it with you to the next relationship. They didn't do it. They don't deserve that. Okay? Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, right? Because then you'll end up with more baggage because you're falling for somebody before you got rid of your baggage and your voids, and you're trying to fill in those voids with love, but you still haven't fixed yourself. You know, there's certain things that you actually can fix. Healing is a forever process, but there are certain things that can be fixed along the way. Nurture yourself. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. Okay, Virgo? So put forth effort in your love life. Don't expect people to come into your life and just know what to do to love you. It's not how it works. You got to get to know them. You got to show a person what they need to do to love you. Show them how to love you by loving them. Proposal. An offer of proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. This could be a wedding proposal, or this could be a financial proposal. It could be a business proposal. Twin flame. It may be a wedding proposal. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you toward them. So this is a twin flame. A true twin flame. Okay, Virgo? So that's what you got in love and light, in love and romance. Okay? Let's see what you got in God's messages. What message does God have for you in the path of light? Every time I've opened this deck today, it's thrown me cards, and there's one. Inner voice. Every time I open this deck, like 3 or 4 cards just fall out. And this one just said, no, I need you to start here. Inner voice. I was about to say this is the first time a card didn't just jump out, but inner voice. I have confronted my inner fears and discovered the power of my inner voice. Guided by my intuition, I walk confidently on the path of light, trusting that each step brings me closer to clarity and peace. Yep. God's got your hand walking with you. Saying, be patient, little one. Learn that lesson so you can get the blessing on the other side, baby. You got this. Dispersion. I take one step at a time, focusing on the present moment. I release all doubts and fears, allowing peace to flow into my life as I trust the journey and embrace it. And embrace calm. I said embrace it. Wow. Embrace the journey and embrace the calm that follows. That's what that tells me. right? And when you see those footsteps and it's more than one set and you feel like you're walking alone, know that that's God walking with you. And then when you see that one set of footprints, know that it's God carrying you, right? God's got your back. Return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul, the present moment. In stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus on my heart, where my true light and greatness reside. Here, I find inner peace, reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect with the divine essence within me. The divine essence within you, right? Because it's love, love and light. Love and light, love and light. Feeling really good today, guys. I'm feeling really good. I'm not letting anything get to me, you know? Light, inner strength. Okay. I feel like this is necessary to read. Inner strength. My inner strength is unwavering, rooted in my connection to the divine. No matter the challenges I face, I know I have the power to overcome them. Through self-belief and resilience, I tap into the infinite well of strength that lies within. Get into it, yeah. Tap in. Tap in, Virgo. Okay? Light. I am committed to self-improvement, embracing all that life brings with an open heart. With each step, I grow stronger, more resilient, and more radiant in the light of my journey. Get into it, yeah. It's a beautiful feeling. Ooh. They don't like it. They don't like all this love and light coming to you. Victories. I have grown within the universe, discovering the higher wisdom that leads me to victory. By directing my thoughts to clarity, I cultivate wisdom, love, and kindness within myself. With this, I am free to embrace all that life offers, knowing that I am guided and supported by divine light. That's right. And at the bottom, we got joy and happiness. I am like a child, finding joy in the simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, not material possessions. Even the smallest joy holds great light, reminding me that contentment and peace reside within, illuminating every step I take. Joy and happiness, which is very close to what Al Green said. Love and happiness. Hey, hey. He said, bop, 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 bop. Hey, love and happiness. I love that song. I just love some music that brings joy into my heart, right? The good old days music, the stuff that my parents listened to when I was a kid was feel-good music, right? It really made you happy. And when I listen to it today, it brings back 1144. It brings back 44. It brings back 44. It doesn't bring back 44. But my mom was alive when I was 44, so that was a happier time in my life. But it brings back happy memories, you know, listening to that feel-good music. It really does. It takes me back to a happier time. Sacred connection. Wow. That's beautiful. And compassion. Oh, I got to read these two. Yep. And return to the heart. Okay. Faith and freedom. Okay. I'm not even going to go in deep on all of these. Faith and freedom. Okay. I have calmed my mind and entrusted my doubts to God, releasing them all. I trust in His perfect providence and surrender to His will, finding true freedom in the peace that comes from letting go and having faith. Return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul, the present moment. In stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus my heart where my true light and greatness reside. Here, I find inner peace, reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect with the divine essence within me. Virgo, this is all your energy. Compassion. I open my heart to others, extending kindness and understanding without judgment. Through compassion, I create bridges of connection, healing not only myself, but also the world around me. I offer my empathy freely, knowing that in serving others, I grow stronger in love. Oh, did I show you return to my heart? And faith and freedom? Here, faith and freedom. Bam. Bam. Return to my heart. Bam. And bam. Right? And then this one was compassion. Or did I do? Oh, yeah. Compassion. And then sacred connection. I honor the sacred connection between myself, others, and the universe. I am a part of the divine web that unites all beings. And through this connection, I am guided toward wisdom, compassion, and love. Every interaction is a reflection of the divine, reminding me of the light that exists in all. This is your message from God, Virgo. Okay? And it's a beautiful message from God. Be beautiful. Warms my spirit. It really does warm my spirit. It warms my soul reading all this positivity, guys. And did I get off into the... You know what? I have not touched a tarot deck today. Gold foil tarot deck, guys. Anybody that doesn't like tarot, you might want to leave the room now, because I'm going to use a tarot deck. Tarot, tarot, however you want to pronounce it. I don't want anyone getting triggered. Okay? I love this deck because it is English and Spanish. And because I am trying to learn Spanish fluently, I will be attempting to read the Spanish portion of the cards as well. The Spanish on the top, English on the bottom. Let's get into it, yeah? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, La Fuerza. La Fuerza. Strength, Virgo. Can you see that? All right, so let's get into it. You have the strength of a lion, Virgie. And La Rueda de Fortuna. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Second time I've seen a lion, okay, with wings. So we got Taurus and Leo energy in this Virgo reading. Okay, and the sun. El Sol. El Sol, the sun. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Got great things coming your way there, Virgo. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. What are you going to do with it? Because you got somebody trying to break your heart. They're putting forth all their swords into trying to break your heart. Three of Swords. Tres de espadas. Tres de espadas. Three of Swords. Right? All right. Diez de Oros. 10 of Pentacles. So everything your heart's desire is coming. Okay, Virgo? Your heart's desire is coming. You got everything you want coming your way. Okay? And guys, anybody that wants a personal reading, go ahead and go to my description on my channel. Okay? Look through my readings and see which one you want. And go ahead and hit me up through my email, naturesdaughter1976@gmail.com. Okay? This reading right here is going to go the way it says on the heading. I'm going to go in that order, and I will not be changing it up. If you want a personal reading, you'll email me, and I'll do your reading for you specifically, okay? No questions, no extra readings. I'm only going to read exactly what I said I'm going to read on the heading, and I'm going to read it exactly in that order, okay? If I haven't gotten to you yet, I will get to you, okay? Have a great day in love and light. All right. What do we have for Virgo? I see a lot trying to come out, but nothing actually came out. Huh? Okay, the bottom card is trying to come. It just don't want to go back in. So let's see. Cuatro de copas. Cuatro de copas. 4 of cups. Yeah, he's not an idiot. You're very welcome, precious saint. But yeah. 4 of cups. He's very smart. He sees what's going on here. He's like, yeah, I'm not trusting any foreign cups. And you better be your own leader of discernment when it comes to someone offering you a cup. Just because someone offers you a cup does not mean it's coming from a good place. So be aware of that. You know, you got to be your own leader of discernment, and you got to stay prayed up every day, all day. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, guys, because people will offer you things that are not for you and try to come to you and elusively saying that they're trying to help you when they're not. They're trying to give you something that's going to hinder you and stop your forward movement, right? And your forward progress. This is trying to come out, so we're going to let it. Dos de oros. Dos de oros, that's 2 of pentacles. Yes, 2 of pentacles. And basically, you're feeling the calmness, but you're not seeing what's going on behind you. There's some things that are going on that I'm not so sure it's outside of your control, or if you just don't care. I'm thinking it's more of the latter. There's some things going on behind you that you just don't care about. It doesn't affect you, and you're not really worried about it. But their intention is to affect you, and it's just not. So you're not caring. Moving on. I'm not going to bring it to your attention because you're not worried about it, and it's not going to affect you. So you're protected from whatever that is. What else do we have for Virgo? Do we have anything else for Virgo? Oh. 5 of Wands, Cinco de Bastos. Yeah, there's an unnecessary fight going on. And they're trying to lure you into this fight, but it has nothing to do with you, right? Someone's trying to lure you into acting outside of your character. You may be on a platform like this, and someone might be like trolling you, trying to make you act ugly on your platform, but that's just not who you are. So you're not falling for it because you don't act ugly. You don't let other people dictate your emotions, right? Sometimes we fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Sometimes there are people in our lives that know exactly what buttons to press, and we let them trigger us. But we got to fix that so no one can trigger us, right? So get into your healing, Virgo, so no one can trigger you. And that's a message for me as a Capricorn too. For all of us as a whole, as a collective, heal yourself, right? Always and forever be in the process of healing, right? So you're not triggered. As soon as you realize something is a trigger, get on the healing process of that situation so that no one can come along and trigger you in the future, right? You control your triggers, right? El Sol, the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? It's going to shine on your whole world. So don't give up, because you're right there at the cusp of your greatness, right? And you're not seeing it for what it's worth, but you got that 10 of cups coming your way. And someone's trying to keep you from seeing it clearly, but it is what it is. Your 10 of cups is your 10 of cups. No one can stop your 10 of cups. And no matter how hard they try, they can throw all the black magic they want your way. It's not going to stop your 10 of cups, Virgo. La Justicia. La Justicia. Justice. The scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, Virgo. And you have supreme protection. Can you see that at the top, the Spanish? I know you can see the bottom, but Scales of justice tipped in your favor. And Emperatriz. La Emperatriz. I think I'm saying this correctly, hopefully. The Empress. Okay, and most of the Empress cards I've seen, she's pregnant. This Empress is not pregnant. But she's shining bright, like she's full of ideas. And I feel like the energy of Virgo is you're full of ideas that are about to come to fruition. So the time is now, Virgo, 11:55 on the clock. The time is now for you to get in your yin energy and be ready to receive, vibrate high, elevate your mind so you can receive all the greatness that the universe has to offer you, right? Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. You are ready to receive. As de Copas. As de Copas, Ace of Cups, because your cup runneth over. You are ready to receive all the greatness that the universe and the Most High has to offer you. You need to get out into nature and ground yourself as well so that you can be connected and tapped into all of your gifts and receive everything from all of the different avenues, right? Your passive income, your residual income, those, you know, those surprise, unexpected, and expected things that are coming. You want to be open to all the greatness that's coming your way, you know, all of the abundance and prosperity. Ocho de Oros, Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. Your toil and labor is going to pay off, right? All of those bright ideas and the work that you've put in, the foundation of those ideas, they're coming to fruition, Virgo. Everything you want is coming to you. Oh, the energy is heavy in the room. Whew. Someone doesn't want you to succeed, but you're going to. They can't stop you. They're sending heavy black magic. But they can't stop you, Virgo. You got this. You're protected. Return to sender. All black magic, spells, hexes, curses. That's trying to come out. Don't want to go away. Siete de Copas. Seven of Cups. Most of these cups look very great. And you have to be your own leader of discernment as to what's what. Because one cup has like the Caesar... I don't know what that's called, the leaves, the crest of Caesar, but on the cup it has like the skull and bones face, right? So you got to be your own leader of discernment as to what cup is for you, right? There's a snake coming out of one. There's a fire-breathing dragon in one. You know what I'm saying? You got to see what cup is for you, Virgo. You have to be your own leader of discernment. You got to connect with the Most High and make sure you're making the best decisions for you with the help of God. Right? Reina de Espadas. Queen of Swords. So she's hard at work and she's stern with her decisions. Right? And she's all about the protection. Reina de Espadas, Queen of Swords. So she's all about the protection. She's stern. She knows what she wants and she's going after it. That's the energy that you're giving right now. Okay, Virgo, so get into it, right? Cinco de Copas, Five of Cups. Three of these cups look like they had poison in it. And you kick that over like, no, thank you. But there's two left and you're thinking about it. You're thinking about taking those cups. They might be for you. They might not be. Be your own leader of discernment. Because you know what's best for you. Because you got God on your side, right? Right? I love this gold deck. I haven't been using it today. It's crazy. I haven't been using tarot at all. I literally have been using about the same 5 or 6 decks that I've been called to use. I use what I'm called to use. I use whatever deck the Most High, you know, sends me towards. Sometimes I'll pick up a deck and in the middle of using it, the Most High will say, put that down, go to this one. I have a message to give them from here, you know, and I'll do what I'm told when I'm told to do it. Trying to be obedient, because when I'm not obedient, I bump my head, and I don't like bumping my head. I don't know about you guys, but it's not fun. I've done that my whole life, bump my head, and I would like to not have knots all over my head in my elder years. Okay, so just so you guys know, I put all of those Zodiacs up on here like I was going to be able to finish them all, but I'm not because my battery's going dead. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull some more cards for Virgo, and then I'm going to pause and um, charge my phone for about 20 or 30 minutes. Eat. I'm going to do everything that I need to do in that time frame. And my baby gave me a little confirmation from Teeny Weeny, so I do need to do this. I need to stop and do that. Oh, you know what? The Realist deck. I have not used the Realist deck today. I love this deck, by the way. Speaking of Starseed 444, I spoke on her earlier. She's the only one, the only other tarot reader that I've seen using this awesome deck. And she gave a great reading the couple times that I saw her use it. So it gives off great energy for any tarot readers out there that are wondering. I don't know where you can get this, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know where she got it, but I got it from the store at the mall. So I'm pretty sure you can get it online. I haven't seen it online. The only thing that I've seen on... Wait a minute. Did I see this online? If it was online, the only places that I've been... Because I went on Walmart looking for a specific deck. And when I saw the prices, I was like, $41 for that? Are you crazy? No. Absolutely not. $41 is the total of my whole thing after buying 4 or 5 decks from Temu. And they're awesome decks. Like these decks right here. I got these for less than 40 bucks. Okay? Get into it. Yeah, matter of fact, these two came with this one. This one. I got 5 decks with that one. And this one. And I spent less than 50 bucks. Hello. And the last one I got came with this one, this one, this one, and this one for 26 bucks. So yeah, mama's frugal over here. I'm not trying to go broke trying to do this, because I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I didn't get into tarot for the money of it, because it's not, I mean, I guess you could make a whole lot of money in it if that's what you're into it for. But I got into tarot because I have these messages that I've been wanting to share, and I was fearful. Stage fright. I didn't want to be seen. I really just wanted to do my messages where you just saw my hands and heard my voice. And I did that a couple times, and I sent it to my niece to tell me what she thought, and she was like, no, we need to see you. I'm sorry, Annie, but no. You're not going to be one of those that are behind the scenes showing their hands. Don't nobody want to see your hands. We want to see your face. I was like, okay. I love her. I love how blunt and honest she was about it. She was like, nah, Annie. She's like, maybe it's because I miss you and I just want to see your pretty face, but yeah, no. Don't nobody want to see them hands. We want to see that face. I was like, thank you. And then I thought about it. Look at my hands. I was in a car accident when I was little, and this wrist was broken. And I had a cast on my arm. First like this for the first 6 months. And then the second half of that year, they straightened it out. They took that part off and gave me a new one. And I had so much, irritation that I had scratch sores on my hands. So I got permanent scars on my hands. And then that's from where I pulled the IV out in the hospital, right? It was a traumatic situation. I was a child. But anyway, my hands are not that pretty, to say the least. I was a fighter growing up, not because I wanted to be, but because I had to. So my hands aren't all that cute. So doing the hand tarot thing, probably not all that good of an idea. I don't get my nails done. My nails grow really good, but I can't get the gel nails. I'm allergic, and I'm not about to pay $120 for acrylic. The same acrylic that I paid $25 for. You're not doing anything differently now than you were doing then that deserves 5 times more money. So yeah, no, I don't think so. I'll grow my own nails, or I'll just keep them short, which I just pretty much what I do, because I'm a terrorist with my nails. I will scratch myself all the heck. I got puppies. I don't want to be poking them or scratching my husband. So I just keep my nails nice and short and manicured. I don't need all that. I keep my toes. I do my own toes. They look all cute, but I don't need to have long fake nails. I don't like the fakeness anyway. And when I did used to get my nails done, I just got the overlay on my nails. But I'm kind of glad I'm allergic, because I am not about to be wasting my money on that. It just seems so unnecessary to charge somebody that much money for a service that I literally got that same service for 20 bucks. Why would I pay 120 to get nothing better? Nothing better is coming. It's the same freaking service. So anywho, I don't even know why I went on that rant. I guess I went on that rant because sometimes I see people going hard about little petty stuff like that. Like, you should get your nails done. No, I shouldn't. You're at the wrong place. This isn't your tribe. Because I'm not superficial. But, I mean, you know, no diss to those who do get their nails done. I mean, to each their own. But I just don't need that for me. And I'm not going to go do it for you to look at me. You know? Me doing this. Oh, really? Is that what we're doing today? She's on her contortionist thing now. My puppy. She's doing this, like, flip where she's, like... I don't know what she's going through. The confirmation from Teeny Weeny. I guess that rant was to say, be uniquely you. Don't let anyone talk you into being what they want you to be. Right? If someone is telling you, babe, you should go get your nails done. If that's not what you're into, let them know. That's not me. I don't like that. I like how I look. You know, I like my hands the way they are. You know, sometimes you gotta let a person know that you don't need to go and add other things to yourself to feel good about you. You feel good about the way you look naturally. And you don't have to add to that to make yourself feel good. If they need to feel good about how you look by adding something to you, then they need to keep it pushing, because you're not the same tribe. If you can't take me as I am, then we're not on the same level. We're not vibing. So bye-bye. Because I'm not changing what I look like for anybody. You know, I've heard guys tell each other, she need a BBL. Are you serious? Are you out here promoting that? Are you telling these girls they need to get a BBL? Do you know how many women have lost their life behind that? And you're subscribing to it. You're telling them to do it. Come on. That's superficial. Don't do that. If they don't accept you the way you are, bye-bye. Okay? Love yourself, guys. Love yourself completely as you are right now. Okay? And if you see something that you need to change in love and light, change it in love and light. But don't let somebody else make you feel like you are indifferent or you're not whole the way you are. Right? Nobody else gets to dictate that for you. That's you and God. Okay? I know I went off on a little bit of a rant there, guys, but when that happens, I feel like it's necessary. Somebody needed to hear that. Someone is in your energy trying to make you feel less than. Like you need to be their standard of beauty, but you don't. You need to be your standard of beauty, right? You need to love you from the inside out. You don't need to go to someone else for that. Okay? Just remember that. Follow the spark. Follow your spark within you, right? Tap into your gift and follow that spark, baby, because it's going to take you far. It's going to take you to another world. Okay? And no one's going to know it. You're ascending, ascension, tension, and you're blissed out. Because great things are coming your way, right? But know that when you're ascending, the tension is the pains that will happen along the way. You're going to have some growing pains. You might have to leave some people behind because everybody can't go with you on this journey, Virgo. So you're going to have to know that there might be a little bit of grief because you got to let them go. Bye-bye. See, I wouldn't want to be you. Feel it, let it run its course, and release it in love and light because you're blissed out, baby. You're blissed out. Life is about to hand you a deck of cards that you're going to love. Build your home while you're in this energy in love and light. Okay? The foundation of all that greatness that you want. Right? Undress down to your soul, baby. get to know you and love you completely and wholeheartedly, because your inner child is talking to you and telling you that it's time. It's time to love on you, baby. Nobody's going to love you the way you love you. Get in your grind. You are in your grind, but if you don't feel like you've grinded enough, do a little bit more, because you're in your bag and you're ready to receive. Boop, get into it, yeah. Be of service. When your cup runneth over, because it's time for you to boss up. Get into it, yeah, because it's time for you to manifest all of your dreams, right? The great crumble is coming, because they're trying to send you ugliness and it's coming back to them, right? In their shoes. In their shoes, you might have made different decisions, but, you know, it is what it is. You got outer strength and inner strength. Rejection is protection. Remember that. Momentum to manifest everything in your dreams, right? And release ritual. I told you that at the beginning of your read. It's time for you to disconnect from somebody, to cut cords. It's time to say, God, release them from my life. They no longer serve my highest purpose. In love and light, I release them. Deep knowing. You have a deep knowing because you're close with the Most High. And you're starting to tap into your gift, Virgo. So continue to tap into your gift. Because somebody's being sneaky, sneaky. And you're going to see them coming a mile away with all their ugliness. They want you stuck in a jar because they don't like what you're doing. They're going to put themselves in that jar because it's going to return to sender. Bye-bye, ugliness. Bye-bye. That ugliness is not going to touch you because you have elevated yourself to a level they can't even reach. And it's so sorry for them, but it's great for you. Okay, and let's see what we have for the Love Angels Oracle cards. Let's see what we got. Love Angel Oracle. And then we're going to wrap this thing up so I can go eat and charge my phone because it's getting there. Alrighty. Let's see what we got for love. Okay, go ahead and come on out because you were trying. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Get into it. Yeah, 12:12 on the clock, baby. Get into it. Don't look at that door that don't have your name on it. It's closed and locked for a reason. It's not your door, baby. Okay? It's not for you. Gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for what's coming to you. Be grateful for what you have right now. 12:13 on the clock. 11:20 in the chat. I love those numbers. 11, 12, 13, 20. Get into it, yeah. Look up them numbers and see the significance to your life. Those are angel numbers, synchronicities. Get into it. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. What did I just say? Be grateful for what you got, baby, if you want more. How are you going to ask God to give you more if you're not grateful for what you have right now today? Make it make sense. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This come out twice. Virgo. So you're about to be separated from your partner. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So you got to keep it real. Keep it all the way 100 with yourself and your partner. Okay? Every love is not forever. You know, some of them are, but some of them aren't. And if it is forever, you got to be able to have those tough conversations and be able to move forward in love and light and not disrupt the love because you talked about it. That conversation should make you stronger, not tear you apart, right? Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So that's why you have to be honest, right? Because if you're not, you're going to have a separation with your partner because you're not being honest with them, right? So magnetic connection. This is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Be honest with them and be honest with yourself or you're going to lose them. Be grateful for them. The person in your life loves you, Virgo. be grateful for them. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. So if you're single, which this is what this means, if you're single, the next love is going to be a great love, the new love, not something from the past. If you're already in a relationship, your love relationship will be renewed, and your partner will see you for what you're worth, and they're going to show you more love. And even if they weren't not showing you love, whatever disconnect you were having is over. Okay, so just know that. Don't give up on your love. Okay, too many people are so quick to give up on love, and then they walk away from it and they can never find it again. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards, right? So get over whatever's holding you back from truly loving your partner deeply. Take a leap of faith and just be vulnerable. And let them love you, Virgo, and love them completely. Be open and receptive to real love, giving it 100% and receiving it 100%. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like, right? If it's draining and they don't add to you, it's unhealthy. Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Yeah. It's good stuff, Virgo. It's great. Get into it, yeah. I love these beautiful readings. It's great. That's why I love that I am the person that's able to give you guys this information. You know what I'm saying? You get to start your week wonderful, on a positive note, because I was able to channel this energy for you. And it makes me feel good to be a part of your world, a part of your positive world, a part of that kickstart to high vibrations, elevation, love in your heart. I want to be a part of that, you know, the greatness of it all. All right, guys, I'm starving. My stomach is growling. My baby is over there chewing on her ball, and that's making me hungry. That's how you know I need to eat. She's like, crunch, crunch, crunch. And I'm like, ooh, anything I eat right now is going to taste so amazing. I'm so hungry. And I don't know. Every time I go to do a reading, guys, I always say this. I should eat before I start, right? But I'm not hungry. I don't wake up hungry. I just don't. I can't eat as soon as I wake up. When I used to be in school, the teachers used to be like, why don't you eat breakfast before you come to school? And I'm like, I can't. My body is not set up to just start eating as soon as I wake up. I don't break my fast immediately. My body's not ready to eat until about, midday, after the noon. So most of the time, my body's not ready to eat food, like heavy food. I might have a yogurt or a smoothie in the morning, but for the most part, all I really want is water and coffee or tea, but I don't want to eat. But by the time my body's ready to eat, my body's like, feed me, Seymour. So I got to get into it. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is feed my hungry body because it's starving. And I really do hope you guys don't hear my stomach growling, because it is like, it's got a mind of its own right now. So I'm going to go ahead and eat, Virgies. I have done thus far Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, in this reading, I guess, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I did Scorpio. So today I did Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo in this reading on this video. Okay, so if you are an Aquarius or a Pisces, if you are an Aquarius or a Pisces, you want to rewind. And if you didn't catch the beginning of the Virgo, just rewind this to the beginning, just watch it. It's all kind of good stuff in this video. And if you're a Scorpio, go back to my last video and you can get your reading, okay? Otherwise, when I come back, I'll be on Gemini time, Cancer, Sag, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Aries, Taurus. Hopefully we'll get through all of them today, but that is the order we're going to go until we get through them all. Aries, Libra, Aries, and Taurus are at the very end of that. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I come back, I might have time to do Gemini, Cancer, and possibly Sagittarius today. So it's going to be Gemini for sure, Cancer, and Sagittarius possibly. Okay, so that's how it's going to go after I charge my phone and eat. Hopefully I can get this done as quickly as possible so I can come back and get it done before my husband gets off work. Once hubby gets off work, I'm done for the day. I'm pretty much know I'm not going to come back. And if I do, it won't be I don't want to do the Zodiac. It'll probably be like a quick collective reading or something like that, because I want to make sure I give you guys the whole time frame, a good 45 minutes to an hour or more for your Zodiac reading, because I want to make sure you get the fullness of everything you need, the love, the career, the God message, the universe message, everything, so that you're prepared for your week, right? I love you guys. Love and light. Namaste. I gotta eat. I'll be back. Love you guys. Like I said, when I come back, it's Gemini time. Love you. And if you don't know your sign, Gemini is May 21st through June 21st. Love you guys. In a minute.